eyeliners, it's Kristin, and I have a use it up update for you. So I do have a playlist of these, so I will list that below for you. If you are new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, this is something that I do every year. I do some sort of a use it up situation. The last couple of years I've been trying to use up, tried to use up 19 products in 2019, 20 in 2020, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and jump in. This is an update. Like I said, I will list below for you my kickoff video as well as I think I only have done one update, so this is my third update. I think I missed March. I can't remember. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm not going to talk about all the products that I've used already. I'll go through all of that at the very end of the year. This is my container of products that I'm holding on to because I've used them up. But I will just, you know, on my list currently, there are 26 products. Not all of them are used up though. So the things that I have not checked off of my list, those are the things I'm going to talk about. And if you want to see the other things I've used up, you can check out the other videos. So first off is the Tarte Gray Eyeliner. I don't know that I've used this since we talked about the last one. This is why it's good to do the updates, because I need to bring it back to the forefront of my mind. They don't sell that any longer, so I'm trying to work through all those Tarte eyeliners. I have eyeliners coming out my ears, so, you know, I need to work through some of them. The next thing on my list that I had not used yet was the YSL Stick Foundation. Now, I have used a good chunk of this, but I had forgotten that I put this on my list. So I can definitely work through this, and I'm going to. What I had gone to after using up some other ones was the Wander Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. So I'm just going to set this one to the side, and I'm going to actually set the other one that I pulled out to the side here. And we're going to put this forefront and center so that I don't forget that I'm supposed to be using that up. Next is the Fenty Foundation, and this is the one. I love this foundation. I've been traveling with this. Can you see the, I'm not sure if you can see the light coming through there, probably not, but I've used up a good amount of this, so I don't think I should have any issue. I've been traveling with this, so what I'll probably do, because I just don't know how much traveling as you guys know, I started going back to Ohio for work, but now that things are getting a little bit crazy again, I think I'll probably not be traveling a little bit. So we'll pull this out of there, but that should be no issue to finish that up between now and the end of the year. Okay, next is the Charlotte Tilbury Seduction Gloss. If you guys can see, I've used up to here of that. So I'm still working through that. Actually, let's just slap some on right now over this lip. I mean, I like this lip right now, but I took the stopper out of this too early, by the way. So it made it a little bit of a pain in the keister to use. There we go. We just one more use. Okay. The lip was just fine before that, but why not add a little gloss? Next on my list of things I'm using up is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Mineral Rich. And I have been using this. You guys can see where it's at right there. I feel like, there, you can see that. I feel like I've made some good progress on this. I will continue to use that. And then next, you guys, I love this bronzer, but it's like the bronzer that never ends. I mean, and I've broken the thing out of it. It's a whole situation, but I am making some good progress. This is the MAC Aphrodite Shell Bronzer. I've already used one full one of these, and my friend Kristin was kind enough to send me hers. So you can see I've used all of that. I'm just kind of working around the edges there. So making good progress. Not concerned about that one at all. Let's see. Next was the Clé de Peau Powder Foundation, and I just shot my empties, so I showed this in my empties. I did use it up. I broke up every little piece I could get out of there because this powder foundation is not cheap. It's lovely, and I love it, but it is not cheap. Okay. Next is the Sunstone Bronze Eyeliner. What's so funny is that I totally could have worn this eyeliner today, but again, I forgot that I had it on this list. I need to find a better spot for the eyeliners. They kind of get lost and tucked behind there. I love this liner, and it works really well. The palette that I used today is the Lorac Unzipped palette, and this is such a great, it just pairs so beautifully with that palette. So, you know, I need to figure out a way to be remembering to use those eyeliners. You guys, I totally just had lipstick on my teeth. Hope you didn't see that. If you did, it is what it is. I'm not reshooting for lipstick. on my teeth. It is what it is. Okay, next is the Lancome Foundation in the Regenerate, and I have used this all up. I have done everything I can. I can't get this. I've tried everything I can. I've tried prying it off. It's not worth losing a limb over. And you can see, I mean, I've done everything I can to scrape it out of there. So we're calling that one used up, which is yay, used up. Actually, did I check it off? I didn't, but I'll have to go check it off. And then also I used up the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. And this one I was able to get down in there with my spatula, and I scraped everything I could out of that. So I have used both of those up. And see, this is a good one. This is why I was excited to shoot this. Okay, next, this was not on my list, but I have added it, though I feel like it kind of only counts as a half. It's the Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer. So it has the salmony on one side, which it just doesn't work for me, and then the concealer was on the other side. So I used up the whole concealer, but didn't use the salmon part. So I guess we'll call it a half. I'm not really sure what to do about that. And then I used up a Wet n Wild eyeshadow in Brulee. This is the one that I used to just give my eyes a nice smooth canvas for blending on after I put my primer down. I did add another. This is the third check mark behind using up a black liner. This is I just showed this in my empties. It's the Essence Black Liner. I love this one. So I put another check mark behind that. I've used up 3 of these, but I'm not really counting each of them as one, but just want to point out that I've used up 3 of them. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, I finished my By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. So it is completely gone. I had taken out the sifter and used all of that. And that took me years to use up. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me just do a quick count and see where I'm at here. All right, a quick count. And again, only counting all my black eyeliners as 1. I am at 19, but 18 and a half if I'm only counting this as a half. So I feel like I'm going to do well. I feel like I will actually go above the 20 products I wanted to use. And I remember last year, I thought I had done what I wanted to, but I think I counted something twice or whatever. If I have that list here. I just can't remember exactly. I know I barely hit the goal if I hit the goal. So I'm feeling pretty good about this year. So there you go. That is my current update. I'm going to put all of those products in here because at the end of the year, I thought it might be fun to insert a picture of the products that I have used up, or maybe show them all to you. I don't know, something like that. Maybe not. Maybe that's silly, but I'm going to put them all in my little bag here. Put that back in my closet. I just keep it tucked in the corner of my closet there. And that is going to be that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are doing a Use It Up product, I would love to know how you're doing. Are you counting? Are you just using, a lot of people do, I want to use up 3 foundations and 2 lipsticks or whatever. Some people do it that way. So I would love to know how you're doing and what you're doing below. Let me know because I love reading those things. And I think that is that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.